What is up, guys? My name is Ted. I'm sorry for another Nuketown video. I'm really going to stop posting these in the future. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I've still got a lot of gameplay left from the double XP weekend a little bit back. That's why you're still getting a lot of Nuketown. But it does have 222 kills, so hopefully that'll satisfy you, your taste for death and blood and gore. But I'm going to talk about Modern Warfare 3 today, and what's known about the game, what I want to see in the game, and what I don't want to see in the game. And there's a lot of don'ts, so be ready for it. We'll start off with what we know about the game. Really not much, honestly. The game was only announced a little bit back. We kind of guessed it was going to be a Modern Warfare setting to be the next Call of Duty. At least I guessed that, just because it's always been the most popular selling and the favorite among the players that play it. Modern Warfare 2 was in many ways a disaster, but I liked most of it. Just a little bit was a little upsetting, to put it the least. But what I like about MW2 and what I'm hoping to see return in Modern Warfare 3 are a couple things. I want to see the kill streaks back. Maybe renovated and innovated and maybe replace the chopper gunner in the AC-130 with something a little less devastating to the other team. I don't want you to be able to shoot down the air support anymore. I'd rather it just be, if you actually get the air support, I want it to be a real reward. But make it a lot harder to get. Chopper gunners and AC-130s, just about anyone that can hold a controller could get a chopper gunner or an AC-130. With hardline and a UMP, it was just no problem at all. And I'm hoping that they take that out, or at least the easiness. Maybe make a chopper gunner 20 kill streak, or make the kill streak stack again. I really liked that option. I don't like him in Black Ops, how you have to get straight 11 kills. I can do it, but it's really... it's more of a matter of the fast paceness of the game. Black Ops in general is a really slow-paced game. It's not a very exciting game to start with. And then you make the kill streaks not stack. The feel of the game isn't really good at all. But it's very balanced, so that's another thing I'm hoping they're going to bring back to Modern Warfare 3. It's hard to compare like Black Ops and a Modern Warfare setting of a game. So the thing I'm going to take about Black Ops and try to add it to MW3, or at least try to hope for it, is the matchmaking in Black Ops is now pretty much fixed. I know I ranted on that a lot in my previous videos, but as far as I can tell, they've drastically improved the matchmaking with this last patch. Very few games now do the enemy team entirely quit. It's as long as someone is at least connecting or spectating while the entire enemy team is forfeited, then hopefully, normally at least, they'll connect before the 20-second countdown and the game ends. So it really hasn't been that much of a problem, and I'm hoping to see this matchmaking system return with the introduction of Modern Warfare 3. As far as who's going to produce the game, Modern Warfare 2 is actually going to be made by 3 different companies. Infinity Ward is one of them, which is good and bad, and I'll get to that later. But I'm not sure the other two. I think it's Bungie, but I probably sound like an idiot because it's probably not too. So I don't know. But as far as Infinity Ward go, I know a little bit about them. I really didn't know anything about the other two companies, so I can't remember their names. But Infinity Ward is great at innovative ideas and making a game that's incredibly new, incredibly action-packed, just awesome all around. But as far as community management goes, they completely lack. And I'm really hoping they'll take that from Treyarch and where they're actually going to start listening to their community a little bit more than they have in the past. I'll relate this to Modern Warfare 2 and the original Modern Warfare as much as I can, because that's basically what MW3 is going to be followed after. For those of you that don't know, MW3 will be a prequel to the original Modern Warfare, meaning it's going to be 3 to 5 years before the original Modern Warfare was set in. So if I had to guess, the time frame would be about 1995 to 2000 is when I think MW3 is going to take place at. So maybe you'll see a laptop still, I don't know. As far as calling the kill streaks, that's what I loved about MW3 or MW2 was the laptops. That was really cool being able to open up your laptop, a little bit of nanotechnology going on, and calling your kill streak. That was a lot of fun, and I really liked that concept of it. So I don't think that's going to return to MW3 though, but it might. I don't know if they had laptops back in '95, at least on that were really wireless. I don't even think you had internet really back then, but we'll see how that turns out. The kill streaks, I know they had chopper gunners back in 1995. I don't know if the Angel of Death was even back in 1995. I really don't know much about wars and like war tactics and war, like any type of kill streaks that would be created inside the game. I want to see the return of the EMP. Only it doesn't need to be 15 kills. No one ever used it in Modern Warfare 2 because it really didn't affect the enemy team very much. It was basically like a counter UAV, only it made their screen fuzzy. I mean, that's really all it did. Now, what I want to see is an EMP like souped up. Like, take the EMP and then make it like disable the enemy perks. That'd be really awesome. Make it. I guess you couldn't disable their guns, even though that'd be awesome. I guess you could make it disable the radar you keep. Maybe give them a spawn delay. That'd be really nice. Or make any objectives that they have to do. Like if it's TDM, give your team extra health or whatever, or make their bullets do less damage. If it's demolition, make the bombs take 10 seconds to plant and defuse instead of 6. Stuff like that would be really cool to make or initiate into the kill streaks. Also, maybe even a kill streak system like Medal of Honor. If y'all don't know about the new Medal of Honor, basically in that game, whenever you get a certain amount of points, which is like it's called a score chain. So say you get a kill, you get like 10 points, and then if you capture a flag, you get 30 points. And each score chain leads to the next one, but whenever you get a score chain, aka a kill streak, you can choose an offensive or defensive. And when you get an offensive, it basically gives you more kills, like a mortar team was one of the ones, a cruise missile, which is like a super duper souped up predator missile from MW2. And then the defensive ones, which like counter the enemy's UAV or give your team a UAV, stuff like that. I think that'd be really good to give you more options for each kill streak that you get to fully take advantage of the situation you're in, you know? If I'm on the, let's say I'm playing demolition with my team, and I get a chopper gunner, but there's only like 20 seconds left in the game, and the enemy's planted the second bomb, and my team sucks. So what am I going to do? I don't really want a chopper gunner, because by the time it even gets to the sky, the game will be over. So instead I might have the option to call in a defensive one, where it maybe gives the enemy a spawn delay, or makes us plant the bomb a lot faster, or defuse the bomb a lot faster. Something like that would be really cool. I'm hoping they'll initiate that into the game so you can be more of a team player with your kill streaks instead of just kill whoring the whole time with them. That's really all they do now is just kill whore. Unless you have a Blackbird or UAV, that's kind of more the team air support, I guess. That's it as far as kill streaks, so just make them either take more kills to get, or make them have an offensive and a defensive. Those both would be really cool ideas to initiate to the game. As far as game mechanics go, I loved the sniper rifles in MW2. Quick scoping actually made a sniper rifle half decent and half, worth anything. They didn't need to be nerfed in Black Ops. I don't even know why they did that. Quick scoping, in my opinion, was fun. And even if you have a sniper rifle, you're still at a huge disadvantage almost every time. I mean, close quarter combat, a quick scope wasn't too hard to pull off. And they could get kind of annoying, I guess. But they really weren't. Like, if I saw a guy with a sniper rifle, and I got an assault rifle, I'd be pretty happy. Because I know I'm going to kill this guy. He's probably going to try to jump off a ledge and do a 360 before he kills me anyways, to get a clip for his next montage video. Meanwhile, my assault rifle will kill him in 2 bullets. Like, I didn't see a problem there as far as sniper rifles went. Plus, my favorite pastime when I didn't have a full lobby together was to get like 2 friends together and then do a quick scope, no scope lobby on Rust. I mean, that was a lot of fun. Rust was a great map. And I guess that'll be the next thing I'll talk about is the maps. In Black Ops, they preferred really big maps. And they actually didn't cater at all to small maps. The only good maps, in my opinion, are Nuketown and Firing Range. I don't know why they had to take Nuketown off of every playlist, except for TDM and Free-For-All. Because Nuketown on Demolition was probably the most excitement you're ever going to find in Black Ops. And it seems like they're almost trying to punish you if you have any excitement inside of the game. They're not really catering to anyone that wants to have a fast-paced game. Black Ops more seems to be towards the sniper rifles on array or, just Discovery, those type of maps. Like, they're not really exciting at all. It's not fast-paced whatsoever. And I think that's the thing that I miss most about Modern Warfare 2, was how fast-paced it was. Now, granted, it was annoying as crap, but it was really fast-paced. So, now we talked about what I want. I want, obviously, smaller maps, more kill streak selections. You can't go wrong with more kill streak selections. Those are just fun, a lot of variety. There's always going to be a best, but you may as well test a bunch of things out. We'll move on to, what was I going to talk about? Hold on. Getting the Skype message. Delete. As far as what I don't want to see in the game, there's a lot of it. First off, I don't want to see them ignoring the community again, like they did in Modern Warfare 2. that was stupid, and it really gave them a bad reputation. It was detrimental to them, honestly, for not listening to their community. Because there's a handful of people I know that wouldn't even buy the map packs because they're just so pissed off at Infinity Ward for not listening to their community about One Man Army, Noob Tubes, and Commando and all that stuff. But I'll try to make the list short because I don't have enough time to go over the millions of things that went wrong in Modern Warfare 2. The main things I don't want to see either make a return or make an introduction in MW2 is I don't want to see any more nukes. Ending the game, granted I could get about a 500 win streak going on with a full team or whatever, because we could probably get a nuke every single round. But so I don't want to see the nuke. That was just cheap, and it made everyone camp to get the Harrier, Chopper Gunner, nuke. Side of it was too easy, and it made everyone camp. So it really was a lose-lose situation, honestly. Now, what I also don't want to see, the knife lunge. I don't want to see Commando, obviously, and I don't think they're stupid enough to make that return to the game. But if they do, I'd probably just break the disc in half the day I get it, because that was so annoying. I can't remember how many times I literally just cringed at my, like, I wanted to throw my controller in the air when I get shanked like 50 feet. Like, honestly, if you tried to, like, act this out, like, me and my friends are nerds, so we actually did act this out inside of our room. We act like we have, like, a light machine gun. Like, what's that, 15 pounds, 20 pounds maybe for like, an RPD, a light machine gun? How on earth do you drop the light machine gun, take out your knife, lunge 20 feet into precision aim, stab someone in their back, and then, like, mystically, like, bring back your RPD? Lord knows where it went in the first place. You bring it back into your hands, put away your knife, and keep on sprinting at 30 miles an hour with your marathon lightweight. Like, how is that even possible? How do you do that? And I mean, I know video games aren't supposed to make sense all the time, but that's like such a far stretch. Like, shanking or like any lunge, honestly, in a knife is ridiculous in the first place. You can't lunge when you're sprinting. You can't, like, super sprint, especially not while switching to your knife and throwing your weapon over your shoulder or whatever you do with it when you take out your knife. I don't know. I really hope that doesn't make a return in the next game, because that'd be a huge, huge mistake for Infinity Ward, and they'd lose a lot of people just right there. I probably won't buy the game the first day. Actually, I'm probably going to wait a few days just to make sure that I can actually live with the game before I'll buy it. The next thing, I don't want to see grenade launchers. If I do, I want to see them be like they are in Black Ops, because Black Ops really mastered Flat Jacket, and the grenade launchers didn't have any real, like, boost or, like, danger close. So, and then, gosh, what else? There's so many things. I really can't go into everything. I want to see stopping power back again. That made the game go faster. I don't know why they took it out, because now everyone just uses sleight of hand, so it's just the dominant second perk either way. I want to see the noob tubes take up a tier 1 slot, same with the grip, like they did in the original COD 4 and COD 5. Those gun attachments should take up a tier 1 perk slot, and I want to see the tiers of perks should correlate to something. Like the tier 1 perk used to be either more ammunition or more stun grenades or more frag grenades, or just supplies. It shouldn't be another attribute to your character. I didn't like that. The second perk should be for your weapon, and the third perk should be either for your aim or something of that nature. They should be categorized, not just completely random like they are now. That's game, guys. If you want to add me, my name is Big Ted, and I'll leave a link in the description. Other than that, please like the video, subscribe for more comment. I'll see you guys later. Bye.